Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. In this presentation, we're going to talk about erectile dysfunction. What is erectile dysfunction? What are some of the causes for erectile dysfunction? What are some of the things you can do to improve the blood circulation to your penis, improve your erectile function, and also increase the semen content and the sperm count? So let us begin with the feature presentation. Before we go into how you can improve your erectile dysfunction, we need to look at what are the things that we need to be focusing upon. Let's look at what causes erectile dysfunction. When a male person gets aroused, there is increased circulation. You can follow my arrow here. There is increased circulation to the penis with the dilatation of the blood vessels. When the blood vessels dilate, there is more blood coming into the penis than the amount of blood that's going out. Thus, it increases the size and makes it harder, and that causes the erection. However, there are a number of conditions as we get older that can change that picture. So let us look at some of those conditions that can change the erectile function of the penis. First of all, age. Age is an important factor. As we get older, more and more people have erectile dysfunction. By the time you reach 70, almost 90% of the male population has problem getting an erection during sexual arousal. Okay, what are some of the other conditions? A lot of these are related to chronic lifestyle changes and our life habits. Think about it. Cardiovascular disease causes blockages in the arteries. It reduces the flexibility of the blood vessels, which leads to reduced circulation to the body, different organs, including the penis. Hypertension does the same thing. It increases the resistance to the blood vessels, so there is less blood going through the blood vessels because of the narrowing of the arteries. Stress can cause a whole number of symptoms, and of course, when you're stressed out, you're not in an erectile condition, I would say. Alcohol is a suppressant. Even though alcohol dilates blood vessels, alcohol reduces the overall mental ability and also does not help with the arousal. Cardiac medications is another major issue because cardiac medications can reduce blood circulation to the penis, or they can reduce the function of the blood vessels such that there is reduced circulation to the penis. So smoking is bad. The same reason people have heart disease, and similarly smoking can lead to constriction of the blood vessels. Doing that. Age we already talked about. Then people may have some, like diabetes patients, may have neurological problems that can lead to erectile dysfunction, diabetes. And of course, low testosterone, which goes along with the age. And by boosting the testosterone naturally, which we're going to talk about, we'll show you how you can improve your erectile function, increase sperm count and semen. Let's look at some of the things that you can do to improve your erectile dysfunction. Pelvic exercises, that is strengthening the pelvic muscles that pump blood into your penis during an erectile phase. Of course, we talked about smoking, which causes not only constriction of the blood vessels, but also it reduces the semen volume and the sperm count. So you need to make sure that you reduce smoking or completely quit smoking. Diets rich in antioxidants like zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, they all go into the production and supply of sperms. A sperm is a living organism. Just like our body, we need zinc, magnesium, calcium, potassium, and all the minerals and protein. Same way, the sperms need protein, enzymes, and minerals in order to survive and flourish. Hydration is a very important factor because when you are dehydrated, your blood vessels constrict, leading to vasoconstriction and reduced ability to have an erectile function. Alcohol, I already talked about. Let's talk about exercise. Exercise, I mentioned about the pelvic exercises, but you also need to do general exercise. What does the exercise do? Exercise increases the heart rate. It dilates the blood vessels. That's what you want. In order to increase circulation to the penis, you want to increase your blood circulation. By increasing the blood circulation, you dilate the blood vessels. It reduces the resistance to the blood flow, so there's more blood going into various parts of the body. The exercise also releases endorphins, which makes you feel high, natural. When you're feeling high, when you're excited, that's when you're more likely to have an erectile function working normally. Plus, when you exercise, your muscles relax. You can constrict your muscles to your control in the pelvic area, which helps to propel the blood into the penis. Reducing cardiovascular risk and blood sugar and blood pressure will all go to help with the overall health and also your ability to have an erectile function along with increased sperm and semen content. There are a whole host of minerals, vitamins, nutrients, and food products that are essential for having a good erectile function. I mentioned about vitamin C, D, zinc, selenium, and similarly certain vegetables like here, smoking. I talked about the hazards of smoking. And here are some amazing antioxidants which helps in the production of the sperms, because as I said, sperm is a living organism and it needs, just like every other part of the body, it needs all the nutrients, minerals, essential elements, and also antioxidants to flourish and grow in number. Hydration goes without saying. For every person who is on the street or working or sweating, you need to keep yourself hydrated. Hydration helps to maintain the blood pressure. Hydration helps to dilate the blood vessels. Hydration helps to flush your kidneys. It increases your fluid balance and helps to improve the circulation to the penis. So here, ladies and gentlemen, the other thing we need to keep in mind is how often can you have erectile function in a day or in weeks? And if you think you're having very low semen content and sperm counts, it may be you're doing it too many times a day or too frequently during a week, because the semen volume goes up by about 12% each day. So you may have to wait a few days or weeks in order to have the full semen content and sperm count in order to have a proper erectile function. You can pause this video and look at these elements or fruits and vegetables that are rich in antioxidants, nutrients, and phytochemicals, which helps in the semen count. So, ladies and gentlemen, erectile dysfunction is a combination of factors. It is related to the age, it is related to our underlying medical problems, and it can be dealt with. There are natural ways to deal with erectile dysfunction, and there are some procedures which can improve the circulation to your organ. I hope this has been educational and useful to you. Thank you so much for watching, and please do like it, subscribe, and we will see you in the next presentation. Thank you so much.